thought I was cold with these goddamn jokes.
Oh no. Why you hear his music, man? This is cold, brother. I used to write for him back in the day, then I ain't need to no more.
Hold on. Franco, you was right.
Bro, stop
Back in the day.
saying that. He never wrote a goddamn line of nothing.
Nah, I didn't say for you. I'm asking if he wrote.
Well, yeah, why you goddamn?
You don't look like the writing type to me, bro.
What?
You don't look like you sat down there.
This guy here? Tell him your original rap name.
Bars, nigga. Chubby Cash, boy. I was goddamn.
Hold on, your names were
my original rap name was Chucky. You know what I'm saying?
And then it was Chubby Cash.
It should have been Chubby Cash. See, bro, if I would have been around, see, I would have. That's why y'all needed a nigga like me.
Nah, my rap name on SoundCloud, Chubby Cash. I got like 3 songs on SoundCloud. Chubby Cash.
Bro, why you ain't move with that name, bro? That's a fine little name, Chubby Cash, bro. Damn, bro, you got a nice little ring
I
to
fucked
it.
with it too. He want to be so cool. He got 18 other aliases.
Bro, hey,
bro, finesse your
you know what? From now on, that's what I'm finna call you now, player. Chubby Cash. Since you want to keep nicknames and shit here, man, bro, that's a prestigious name right there. This man want to keep it hidden. The fuck, that's the name.
I'm gonna turn this shit to a clothing brand. So I'm gonna try to goddamn trademark it now. So
Too late.
it ain't.
That's one of my pseudonyms, nigga. You got I am a writer. I am being my credit, nigga. I'm the finesse Cash, Chubby Cash.
Hey,
So as a writer, how many rhymes have you wrote?
Damn.
I wrote a few.
You good. I just wasn't expecting it.
My bad, I forgot. I just ate a whole seaboard or two before I came here. I ain't even mean to hit you like that. Damn.
Man, I got the Listerine in the wood.
Oh nah, you good. I just, this came from the belly of the beast.
No, his breath don't stink.
Nah, he just smelt it.
Yeah, he burped it.
And I didn't even mean to do that.
I thought the nigga blew it off.
Goddamn, dragon breath.
I was like, goddamn, you gonna burp and blow it in the nigga face? Let me like the weed. Good brother.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. I'm real adamant on anytime I eat anything like seafood or fish or anything, I brush my teeth right after. But
seafood or fish, alright, last time.
But it's that burp that'll catch you every time. Cause see, you can't clean your stomach out when they come from that burp and that shit just freshly digested. Oh boy, you finna get a good one. So my bad, my brother. He just caught a good witness. But shout out to I can't even shout y'all out because y'all might not even fuck with me like that. But it's all good. Yeah, shout out to them folks who hooked my seafood boil up. You know who you are. When y'all drop that check, I drop your name. You feel me?
Yeah, that was like, hell yeah. Especially when I heard that from Wallow, man. He said shit. He told that nigga Envy. He said, boy, they better be paying you where you correcting them. Because Charlamagne had made a joke about what he be using, the hair dye he be using. He correcting him on the dye that he used. And Wallow said, hey man, they better be paying you a check, goddamn, for the way you advertising like that. He said, that's promo. He said, I feel you. That's why I just said it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to pay us a check.
Saying until you do, you are anonymous.
What you talking about?
To whom it may concern.
Yeah, man, niggas been winning off of me for years, bro. Ain't no more of that shit. You gotta pay the
why y'all gonna always see me.
I just feel like I'm just too valuable as a person. Like,
so funny.
First of all, I'm a young black brother out here just thriving with knowledge and information. I'm putting the value on this shit.
Speak up, say that again. I didn't know what you just said.
I just was talking.
Pop your shit, man.
I hate to pop your shit, man.
I
was just.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show these.
Stating facts, which I was just telling my good brother.
What the hell you showing these niggas?
You popping your shit, man.
Oh, okay.
Man, sometimes you gotta pop. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, get your mind up together, son. Listen, I already told you how I felt about you over pause and niggas, man. Get the dick off your mind.
I'm helping you.
I'm helping you.
Pause. Nigga, there's no dick on no nigga mind in here.
So and that's the only reason why you say
I'm helping you,
I'm talking about saying pop out and show niggas.
When they clip your ass up, alright. I just told his ass. No. This nigga wanna keep saying that goof ass shit. I done told his ass in a few other episodes. I'm saving you, nigga. But since you don't want to be saved, what 3-6 Mafia said, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. So fuck it.
He said don't save her. I ain't know her.
I didn't say her.
You talking about?
I didn't see.
See, you said nah. What you said? What 3-6 Mafia said? You trying to
I
reiterate?
put
Nah,
a twist on it.
Nah.
I didn't say her.
You should have just threw your twist on it. You shouldn't have said 3-6 Mafia. You shouldn't have said 3-6 Mafia, because that's the first thing to think about. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said don't say
That's what made it
them. They don't want to be saved. See, you didn't. You
Wait, why not say 3-6 Mafia? You know, that's what made it song.
Because
see what I'm talking about?
I just said it.
The nigga going left when I'm going right, bro.
I only go right.
What the fuck this nigga doing, bro?
Oh,
I only go right.
oh,
Come on, man.
This nigga funny.
Since you want to be that had so much energy, you should have had some energy helping me with these pride picks, bro. Motherfucker.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, I'm not giving them folks my money. Like, the money I want from them, they got it right back. Shit, I ain't fucking with them folks.
Hold on. How the fuck they just get the money right back?
Cause I lost it, right?
See,
He ain't getting no win.
man,
I won, and then I lost it again.
Hold on. When you won, did you bet all the money back, or did you keep some, or did you take all your winnings?
Nah, I bet it 3 different times and lost them times. Like, I was like, oh, this game
with
rigged.
the money you won?
Yeah.
No, nigga, you gotta take the money off. You take your portion you win and leave a little something on there to bet again.
I mean, I still got a little money left on there. I can stop.
That burp still floating around.
He came back a second time. You just didn't hear it. Just
Motherfucker hit me with another wave. Goddamn.
Hey, boy, that's real seafood right there, boy. You can't even fake that. I done silent burped on these niggas.
But you need to do a cleanse. You need to cleanse out. Goddamn, that shit do like smell like that. Shit.
And now you tuned in to the Mini Man Podcast. It's your boy GTM2J.
I am Finesse Guy Franco.
And y'all already know we got our special guest in the building.
Back for a second time.
Big coat.
Yeah, so
You know
that was a nice little punchline you tried to hit me with. You tried to think quick on your feet. So you weren't thinking like that earlier, but you done applied this shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand, bro? I'm not a jokester. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like
trying to throw shit out there, bro.
That's
You
verbal.
did what you
That's
did.
verbal fight.
Don't throw
You
the
right.
stone.
I mean, you know what
Don't
I mean?
throw the stone and hide your hand, bro.
You know, I talk shit.
Nah, don't throw the stone and hide your hand. You did what you did, bro. Stand on that shit. Take it to the chin. Pause.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like, I just talk shit, but I don't be. You know what I'm saying? I just say what the hell come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying. I don't talk shit.
So you ain't supposed to.
I said I do talk shit, but I don't be trying to joke. I'm not a roaster. Like, I don't be sitting around goddamn purposely. You know what I'm saying? Trying to goddamn roast niggas.
I do.
Last time.
I purposely try to roast niggas.
I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Just that.
Everybody got a position.
That what really
I can
my
roast,
thing.
but I do it in self-defense most of the time.
Yeah, I'm come up like I'm
Unless I'm just
saying
like-
funny shit just cause I am, but
If a nigga ain't even talking to me and he roasting everybody else in the room, I'm gonna start roasting.
See, I'm a serial roaster. I roast everybody in the room.
I will, but if they innocent, I ain't gonna say shit.
No. I roast
Unless I'm just
everybody.
in that mode. If I'm in that mode, everybody gonna get it.
I'm roasting everybody, even if I ain't roasting no kids, but if the little kid talk some shit, oh, his little ass getting roasted too. I'm roasting everybody. Ain't nobody left out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get a John, bro. That's how you learn how to John back.
Oh God.
You know,
nah,
this,
for sure. But
this shit is the essence, bro. Like, some niggas, that's how you made it through high school, roasting. Like, at least for me, that's all I did was roast.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You understand? Like, I've always done it at like growing up, but it was
Nah, I'm a perfectionist at that shit.
I'm not just gonna sit here and cast like I was good at it. You know what I'm saying? I say some good. Like, I had some good ones. I say some good punchlines here and there.
That was a good one, but you tried me. You threw one out there. You should have did that shit. I don't give a fuck about all this explaining about what you do and what you don't do. Nigga, you did some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I seen what you did. I'm coming back. I'm gonna spin the block. But just not
I don't
today.
even know what he did.
Nah, it's all good. I called it though. Pause. So it's all good. But check this out though. Today's topic. You feel me? What are you not willing to deal with from a woman's past?
What can't you deal with from a woman's? Same thing, but you know what I'm saying.
What you not willing to deal with from a woman's past? With something that'll make you not deal with? I want to go first real quick.
Go ahead then. Player.
What I can't deal with from a woman's past is financial debt from their past. I'm a new nigga. I'm not supposed to take on old shit. We taking a start from where we just meeting at. So.
And with y'all just beating, then she just broke or just low on funds, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know what I'm saying, she got past that, you know, you gotta deal with it. Like, nigga, ass is warranty. You never used car before.
No, listen. Whatever debts you got from whatever situation prior to me, I'm not, no, it's not. I'm not obligated to help out with none of that shit. Which is why I'm not into dealing with women's financial debt from their past. Like, bruh, when you meet with the dough. When you meet somebody, a person, when you meet somebody, a person is just supposed to be, you like this motherfucker or whatever the case is. They shouldn't be needed for a specific thing off the rip. Like, you looking for people for shit like this. Hell nah, I'm not the one you looking for. You feel me? So, with that, and then a lot of women don't know how to manage money. So I'm definitely not looking to help you with your finances because you're going to get back in the same position that you got in the first time, which is a revolving cycle. And then what I'm not willing to deal with from a woman past niggas like ex-boyfriends, baby daddies, and shit like that. Tender dick ass niggas that just won't leave the bitch alone. And oh man, still in love with something. I ain't got time for that. That ain't gonna be dead. You feel me? I love my life. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but she got his kid, bro. Like, they connected. Like,
bro, I don't give a fuck about that.
Bro, even older people, bro. Even
if
like
you got a kid out here with somebody, that don't make you locked in forever. I mean, you got a kid, that's your locked in forever. But as far as a relationship between man and woman, you don't own her. And
no. It's not necessarily like an owning factor. It's just like just a connection like that. That like
everybody ain't like that though.
I mean, you right. Everybody ain't like that. I'm talking about like if they were in a long-term relationship and got a kid or multiple kids, spread like, you know what I'm saying. They have like a deeper love.
No, the nigga has a deeper. The bitch want to move on. The nigga don't want to move on.
They be want to move on because the nigga have been cheating. They don't be wanting to move.
We don't know why. You just make it an assumption.
They slid up out of there.
I don't care about none of that. Only thing I'm saying is, bitch, if you saying you on the market, I don't want to have to deal with these little ghosts from your past trying to pop up and trying to scare me off, because they're not finna scare me off, but it's just like, bitch, we too grown to be doing shit like this. You still dealing with fuck shit like this? The fuck? You not finna have no good relationship. So it's like, bro, you gotta control your energy and your environment that going on around you. So it's like, I'm not finna have no female coming from my past that a female that I just meet got to deal with. Like, you ain't finna meet no bitch at my door when you pop up and shit like that. I'm not finna set you up for no bullshit. So don't allow no nigga to get set up for no bullshit. So with that being said, I'm not willing to deal with none of that shit. If I get any signs of that shit going on, that shit dead, over with.
I mean, nah, don't get me wrong. Like you got all right to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm a single man too, so it's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying?
You're a single, kidless, childless man. Nah, you gotta specify. You know what I'm saying? Because you got that
too. I don't have any kids, so it's like
you come with no baggage. You know what I'm saying? No serious.
Everybody come with a little baggage. Mine just may not be as noticeable as somebody else's, but
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have any kids. That's noticeable. That's not noticeable baggage. Damn, I don't even want to put it like that.
Man, no, not that.
It sound bad saying
it sound bad. Like, it do sound. It sound bad.
I don't want to sound fucked up for saying that.
Like, no, I'm speaking from a father's perspective. I'm speaking from a father's perspective.
He can say it then.
Exactly.
I don't even like that he said it, but I mean.
And that's why I said, let me clarify. Like, I'm just from a realistic mind state. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying a kid is baggage and it's bad to have. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, it is other things that you're going to have to deal with when you're dealing with somebody that has a child. And not only that is, you know what I'm saying, not only that there's active in their child's life, whether you're the man or the woman.
Well, let me not say the kid or baggage. The kid is a permanent situation that you got to deal with from that person past. So, if I'm choosing to deal with a woman who has a permanent situation from her past, I just don't want to have to, for a single man, it's already enough that we got to deal with the woman and the kid. I don't need to deal with the nigga. If that's the case, I'm taking care of a whole damn family or dealing with a whole damn family. I'm like a fifth wheel. What the fuck? Y'all might as well stay all as a family together. That ain't no shit you want to be involved in, and then that's like domestic violence and not, man, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
I be telling motherfuckers without kids, bro, date motherfuckers that don't got 'em. But I mean, that's just my personal.
The crazy part, bro, you be trying to find like
I ain't got nothing against them though, cause it's like shit. I fuck with a bitch with a kid or two.
The crazy part is,
but I ain't going over that.
As you out here though, as a single
3.
man, bro, it's just a lot of females who have kids already. So
but at least you got 3 with one woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got 3 and 3 or 3 and 2.
I know how to control my stress level. Once I figure out how stressful that shit was, I was like, alright, chill.
So what are you not willing to deal with from a woman past?
Pretty much the same thing you said. I ain't dealing with no niggas from the past. Like I ain't like the extra jealous type of nigga. It's just like I feel like that shit weird. Like, so I ain't gonna fuck with you. So it's like there's no point in me even talking to you. I ain't even gonna fake kick it with you. I can't deal with that shit. And that's really it. Like, and I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't like bitches who like don't be themselves. Like, you know, like bitches that act a certain type of way.
Yeah, and they really
around other bitches or in public, and they're not really like that. They be cool as hell behind closed doors, but in public it's like, damn, like, bitch.
You loud and obnoxious with your friends.
Yeah, I don't like shit like that.
I mean, I would rather her be loud and, oh, you saying if you're around while she doing that.
Yeah.
I'd rather her be loud and obnoxious with her friends when I ain't around.
I mean, it's fun to have fun. I wasn't even saying like that. Mm-hmm. I was just talking about like overall.
Oh, just on the extra shit.
Overall, no matter, even a club setting, like a party setting. Just
when you get together with these motherfuckers, you go from this level
being
to this
fake.
Level.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, gotcha. I do be noticing that with females sometimes.
I don't like that shit.
That mean they being controlled by their friends when you ain't around.
I don't like bitches that's controlled by their friend. All that shit, bro.
They got an input on your relationship.
Yeah, like don't tell. That's why, hey, bro. If I don't tell them about me at all. I don't know them people.
That's another thing I don't like. People having input on your relationship too. It's like, bruh, your relationship is between you and one person. Why is there a third wheel giving insight about your shit?
Unless I come to you and say, damn, bro, I need to vent, bro. Can you
That's it. Just let me vent. But you shouldn't have an input on my shit like, where I take your advice and then apply it and fuck up what I got going on.
And then be like, oh, well, this person told me I should, bro. I done had motherfuckers do that to me.
Me too. Then you create hostile environments like that. You create hostile environments.
He said, bro, why would you say that? Like, I was just talking to you.
You might not even fuck with that person like that. And then they giving insight or talking bad about you because this motherfucker done went and told them some shit to allow them to have something to say. And then you coming to bring me back intel on what they done said about me because you gave them shit to say about me. Like I want to hear what the fuck they got to say. They shouldn't even be knowing shit about what the fuck I did. You feel me? Or had to say. More or less, why you telling me their opinion on what they got to say to me? Man, fuck them folks. I'm dating you, bitch. Like, bruh, other people shouldn't, like, people gotta stop that shit with their relationships, having other people having input and leading their shit, bruh. If you ain't got a motherfucking brain for yourself, you don't need to be with nobody. You can't think for your goddamn self.
Bro, motherfuckers like to take advice from people that are in a more fucked up position than them, like far as on the relationships tip. Far as whether the woman listen to they friends that can't keep a man, or you know what I'm saying, the nigga listen to their partner that ain't never took a bitch serious or do women dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean by you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean by that.
Then you got some women who be like, oh girl, you should be with this type of man and whoop. Listen, bro, you don't know what nobody should be with. Stay in your motherfucking lane. If you got what you got, cool. Let other people have what they got. Stop trying to make somebody else like be a fairy tale for what you see through your eyes. Or you know what I'm saying? People just need to be
realistic.
Yes.
Hey, you know what I'm
the exact word. Realistic.
I'm gonna tell you. Y'all
before social media, life is great. Look, social media, shit been haywire.
It ain't just social media.
Yes, it is.
Bro, that's because, bro, a lot of times, bro, like...
Without access to the internet, yeah, you had them, the bitches, the friends to go to, but it's this shit they be pushing on like all these social medias, like especially if you already got an opinion about something and something pops up on your feed like that, to just go along with that shit, it's almost like a confirmation for you. Oh, this a sign or this a message. I keep seeing shit like this. No, motherfucker. This shit is reading our reading our minds and shit, and it's putting shit out into, I don't know how this technology shit
That's
working.
Exactly what motherfuckers.
But it's corrupting us.
It's a sign. No, motherfucker.
It's corruption, bro. Yeah, it's corruption. And at the end of the day, bro, what I do know, life was like before the internet with social media and all that shit. Like Facebook ruined a lot of people's households, bro. From people who was married couples to people who ain't shit now. You know what I'm saying? Facebook was the start of that. Instagram just transferred to a whole nother segment. But people that have taken these platforms and caused destruction, it ain't brought satisfaction or peace. Other than a nigga trying to hop in a bitch DM that he want to fuck, or vice versa, a female see somebody they want to. It's just all for some lustful shit. But I'm talking about they done fucked up generational shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was saying about that. Like, the internet shit has fucked shit up, along with people taking outside information from shit. Think for yourself. Know what you dealing with. If you know what you dealing with every day, can't nobody have an input on what you dealing with, or a post shouldn't make you change or feel a certain kind of way.
Hey man, everybody want to be somebody.
Be yourself. The fuck?
They don't want to do it. On the internet, you can be anybody you want to be.
See?
At least that's what they tell you.
You right. But that's why people gotta find real reasons on why they doing what they doing. So Franco, what's your reason for why you would not what you would not deal with from a woman past?
Man, it's a couple things for real. Like, for one, you know what I'm saying, like, if you smash one of the homies, can't take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's a nigga like I have to see and I be around, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? If you got, you know what I'm saying, like, multiple kids, multiple baby fathers, you know what I'm saying? Now, I get it and understand it, but me personally, I can't deal with it, because, like, it's something wrong with you that nobody wanted to take. Like, nobody took, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to do it. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit I don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Then outside of that, I say, like, bro, if you got or had like a OnlyFans, and you goddamn, and on your OnlyFans you smashing multiple niggas, like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got OnlyFans,
that was a good one.
You know what I'm saying? If you just on your OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying, you smashing one nigga, you just showing
bios these days.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you showing off like pictures and shit, like, that's cool. I can deal with that. Like, you're in the comfort of your own space, ain't nobody touch you, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, get your hustle on. I feel that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, especially if you doing something with the money to get out to stop doing that. But like, if you got them on there getting smashed and thrashed by, you know what I'm saying, multiple guys, so like, nah, like, I can't. It's not something I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, like, nah, like, I'm not finna be goddamn out in restaurants, out at the movies, motherfuckers giggling and pointing, or a nigga goddamn get balling on, come try, like,
that'd be some fucked up shit.
Try it when I walk to the bathroom or some shit. Like, nah, like, cause you goddamn.
I mean, but
nah,
why? What you mean, though, gang? When you go to the bathroom,
like, boom, I walk up, like, you
so
know what I'm saying?
You mean you gotta deal with it when you come out the bathroom?
Like, not even necessarily. Like, not even
to the bathroom, niggas trying to
goddamn, like, you know, nigga, goddamn, bitch, I ain't goddamn seen you. I want to see what's going on. Like,
yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? They damn sure looking at me like a goof, so they damn sure gonna try. You know what I'm saying? They damn sure gonna be like, bro, this nigga goofy, this nigga got this bitch here. Nigga, like, the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm finna out there. I know. I just beat off to this bitch last night. I'm finna out there and go. Bro,
no, you didn't.
Bro, I'm not saying me. I'm saying
I know.
Bro, nigga, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how nigga feeling like. Or goddamn, but damn, I understand, but try to be looking good as hell, goddamn, on that shit, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
So you come out the bathroom and the nigga talking to him, boom, what's the next move?
Alright, bro, I'm not gonna do shit because I understand the game. I understand what's going on. You like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling you like this: if you ain't shut the shit, if she ain't shut, no, it ain't, bro. It ain't disrespect. Don't be, bro. It's on the woman, bro. Alright, but at the end of the day, it ain't, bro. It's about, it ain't just her, bro. Any woman, it don't matter, bro. It's on the woman to shut the nigga down, bro.
But
that's
sometimes some women be a little scared. They got that one. He might not have been taking no for an answer. You never know.
I'ma know that. I'ma know that off the body language as I'm walking up. I ain't gotta hear it. I'm walking up. If that's still going on, like she ain't shut the nigga down by the time. You know what I'm saying? Then like now, alright, now you being disrespectful towards me. Especially goddamn if you want to huff and puff his chest out and goddamn say some slick shit. Now I gotta goddamn put
you ain't gotta say. You ain't gotta say what we do to him.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that happened. Something happened to him.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all like whether you know what I'm saying, she's the pass around or.
But you know what to bring around, like you can kind of.
But I'm saying, but watch this though, right? But watch this though. If this woman that I feel like I want to take serious, and she treated me to where enough, where she treat me good enough outside of trying to just fucking suck me all day, you know what I'm saying? And I feel where I want to take her out to a nice establishment. I should be able to do that and feel like I want to do that. There's no problem with it.
Go where you ain't gonna see nobody you know then.
It's not about a nigga I know. It's about, bro, like this bitch has OnlyFans. Like everybody
so
needs,
nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, this is called safeguarding, nigga. If you know she got an OnlyFans, then don't go nowhere.
Or used to or what have you. You know?
Go to a shit where it's gonna be less liable for you to have an interaction if you're gonna deal with somebody like that.
I mean, bro, like
I'm not going to the neighborhood.
She had OnlyFans, like so she got paid.
Don't take the bitch.
No, I'm saying, but she's on there getting. Listen is what I'm saying. Like, so watch this though. A nigga, like, just cause a girl got an OnlyFans, nigga, that don't mean a nigga just gonna approach her. But if she's on there with multiple niggas, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like she's approached. The nigga's gonna feel like she's approaching.
Who was talking about to be in a relationship with? So
yeah, that's what we're talking. I'm saying like, you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so yes, if I'm like. But nah, like
that mean you don't need to date females who got OnlyFans. You need to date females.
But you know what I'm saying? The reason why I brought that up, cause it's just like, you know what I'm saying, dating a stripper. You know what I'm saying? Like I would date an ex stripper or a stripper, but depending on what type of.
I've done that, so I can speak on that. Alright, so I don't fuck with that shit. All for the simple fact of now this is just my experience and my point of view. The stripper that I dated, hell no. It made me would never deal with a stripper again. No matter if that's just a hustle that she do and she got a whole nother job during the day that she worked or whatever. It's the mind frame that bitch had. So she would come home and have the same mentality that she got for work with me at the job, as if I'm supposed to have something for you or you expecting something from me. Like, bitch, we ain't at the club. I ain't buying dancing from your ass. Like, it's just the energy the bitch came with. She came with the work energy. She
looked at you at the dollar. Like, well, that's on the bitch mind state. Like,
it didn't start off like that at first.
But if I'm dating a stripper, that means she got her right. That means if I'm with a stripper and I'm dating her, trying to be with her, that means she got something right by her.
No,
I don't date with her, but I don't just deal with any
type of shit that happened
bro.
Out of nowhere. It's just some shit that I didn't even go looking for this shit. We just found ourselves in a situation. Regardless, I experienced it. But what I'm saying is, it didn't start off like that. At first, she was being like, you know how y'all say like females be acting all goody in the beginning, and then out of nowhere,
the script flip.
These females be doing that shit, bro, and then they be saying they don't do that shit, and it's not true, bro, because the women I have dealt with, they act like one way for a certain period of time, then out of nowhere, you get a 360 change up, and you like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you go there, they revert, they go down instead of go up. Like, if you gonna change, you need to goddamn change for the better. And it's a 180, not a 360, because they, like, a 360 go all the way back around. The 180 is when they do complete. The
360 is, bitch, this ain't who you showed me in the beginning. That's the 360. This is something totally different,
bro.
Nigga, that's your preference. I'm putting my preference on it.
I'm just telling you what the 360 is.
That's for your
360
definition.
is a full.
Don't correct what I'm saying. This is coming out of my mouth for me. It's a 360 for me. Bro, nigga, this ain't no.
I don't want my vote. I don't want my. I don't want a nigga like me. Clipping you up, saying talking about niggas don't know shit.
Nigga, they would never do that. Come on now. They know I put it
saying,
down.
bro,
They know I put them. Folks, y'all know I put y'all down every time. Y'all ain't never drowned out here with me. I throw you a life raft every time. So with that being said, the shit is a 360. You can do your own math. You can do your own math for whatever the fuck you want. It's a 360 for me, bitch. They wasn't the same shit that I was introduced to. So shit, and then on top of that,
I love how he stand on shit.
motherfuckers will change up on you, but then will act like you need to change some shit. Like you ain't doing enough no more. Like shit, bro, you was fine and happy with the shit from the beginning that I was doing. Now I need to do more, but bitch, you done changed and did less. How the fuck that work? Your math ain't mathing, motherfucker. So that's why a lot of motherfuckers ain't happy in their relationship. So that's why you gotta know what you willing to deal with. So let me ask you this: What if your girl, like, alright, let's say she moved here from a whole nother state. She brand new here. She ain't out here like that. You ain't know her to be like that. She just so happened to go back to her hometown. So you didn't know that her past was fucked up until you get back to her hometown and see the kind of energy that the niggas around there got for her. So you know how niggas be.
Be too goddamn friendly.
Oh, you with shorty? Oh, what's good? Come grab her. Nigga might be trying to do some extra shit, grab on the ass, her hand get a little low near the ass and shit. This my friend and woo. So
now that shit slide, she staying where she is.
No. Hold on, I ain't finished, nigga. Let's say you get in a situation and you in a situation like that and you see that. What are you doing? Are you gonna stay with the girl?
I just told you. I'm like, alright, like just stay with because I'm telling you like this. Again, it's all about respect. The fact that you know what I'm saying.
She didn't show you none of this when y'all was.
It don't listen again, but this is what I mean by respect, bro. Like if you come up like if I'm goddamn, you know what I'm saying. If we just happen to go to your hometown for some shit, goddamn, for whatever the occasion, and we out and about, and not only, fuck that, man, we ain't gotta run into multiple, we running to one, and goddamn, you over friendly with this
you can't
nigga.
Judge it off of one, bro.
Bro, I can't. I'm gonna tell you why. Because bro, you're being disrespectful. Like she's being disrespectful.
You need
you know what I'm saying,
Franco. One ain't gonna do
it.
No. All right. You right. Well, one, I'm gonna check this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way a bitch finna making good me.
Hold on, what the fuck making good then?
When she was goddamn with her goddamn, cause you know she
always been good.
No. When she her and Jonathan Majors goddamn was at some little event, Michael Ealy walked up. She ran up to it she walked up to him, hugged him, jumped in line. Ain't no brother, bitch. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Ain't none of that.
Hey, listen.
Forget what? I said I met your brothers. I met your cousins. You don't hug them like that. You don't jump on them.
Listen.
Like stop playing with me.
But alright, listen, bro.
I know. And that shit, you where you at?
Do you actually think making good, even if she did something with Buddy, even if it was something
regardless that you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Bro, it's about respect, bro. Cause get what?
You should have came out public with that motherfucker. You should have let her come to the event by herself. Then.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Me as a man, and because I respect everybody at all times, bro. You know, bro. It's a lot of women that I know that deal that I done seen out with niggas and niggas that I know, but I ain't never goddamn try. Oh, like if they came out to hug me. Because they did it, I gave them, or I threw one arm around, like, alright, cool. But most of the time, give them a head nod, or I give them some dap by that nigga, bro. Like because at the end of the day, bro, it's about respect.
So what was disrespectful about that? What did you find disrespectful about it?
Why aren't you jumping on this? Yes, like no, you're too close. You're doing too much.
He didn't grab ass or nothing.
Why is your legs wrapped around this man?
Her legs wasn't wrapped.
It was kind of crazy.
Yes, bro. She jumped up on him, bro.
But she didn't wrap. I seen it.
Bro, wait. No. He picked her up and swung her around. He picked her up and swung, goddamn. It was too much.
Okay, listen, bro.
You know she did too much because it was
she was just the example. Let's get to the point of what the hell.
And that goes to what I'm saying. Like you don't like. You're doing too much. You're being too friendly. Like you're being too I don't. Bro,
I mean,
it's
if she
about
gonna
respect.
jump up and hug a nigga like that, ain't
now,
a family member. She'll respect you anyway.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the fact once you show me that you don't respect
What
me,
if she
ain't
do view him like family? You don't know what she view him as. You just seen something on screen.
Nah, what
judgment off of that.
Alright, that's that.
You don't know what she considered this nigga.
Alright, well guess what?
So what
Depending
if she
on alright, well watch this.
What if she did tell John, hey,
then you
this,
tell her,
I look
hey,
at him like a brother.
Y'all blood related? Then he ain't your goddamn brother no more.
Alright, so watch this. Alright, so watch exactly. I don't accept that shit.
You know how you do that? You gonna find one of your sisters out here, and when she see you, let her give you a hug like that and see how she deal with that shit.
Sis.
Alright, well, look, again, watch this. Again, alright,
But this, bro,
you alright, look.
it's a friendly hug. I'm not grabbing ass or no titties or nothing. I'm swinging her around.
Nah,
like
but you said nigga goddamn her his
I
head
didn't
rubbed
say
his
nothing
ass.
extra.
You did say his hand touched the ass. You
No. I said, well, but I said the hug, he didn't do that. I said he didn't touch the ass. No. Matter of fact, I said he didn't touch the ass or nothing.
But he got close, got down, and
He
he tried to.
he slung her around.
No, I'm talking about this.
You
Well,
said
no,
she
I'm
got
talking
her
about.
legs around
Okay,
him.
I'm talking about. Okay, listen, we got. Listen, we're not talking about Jonathan Majors and Making Good no more.
We not.
I'm talking about. I'm
But
telling you what you.
because
Because I'm telling you what you said. How the nigga hand got too close to the ass. That's what you said.
No, I
we
said,
can rewind the tape.
I said he didn't touch the ass.
You said got too close. Yeah, no, that's what you said. Bro.
I said, what if a nigga? It don't even matter, bro. That situation.
Cause you don't even know what you just said. You don't even know what you said.
No, you've been studying so much over the same shit that really, you forgot.
We keep getting stuck.
No, we're not. Listen, this is what you don't understand.
So
I wouldn't have brought up the Jonathan Majors and Megan Good situation if you wouldn't have said.
Why did you bring it up though?
I just told you because you said, what if the nigga goddamn give her a hug, goddamn his hand get too close to the
it
ass?
was a situation like that, like for example.
And that's why I brought it up because that was the example.
That was too much.
That was close. Exactly. That was close enough to the example that you brought up. That to the question that you asked me.
Okay, I get that.
And at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
I ain't going for it.
Like I am, like I don't be tripping.
Like, especially we ain't been together too long now. We've been together long enough. Like, we'll have a conversation.
You see a nigga, you know, like, speak, but depending on.
Yeah, because if you don't speak, I'm gonna feel some type of way. But you can speak for sure.
I feel like, why you do that? You feel like you can do that?
I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. So with me,
fuck you and ask me a question to get mad at how I feel.
I don't care, nigga.
It wasn't that. It was just that was your opinion, and he had disagreements with it, so it's gonna be a back and forth.
Yeah, especially if we wouldn't got
That's how.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we locked in, it was like when I say like we ain't locked in for real, like man.
Pause, my brother.
How's that a pause, bro?
It was the movement. It didn't need words. It had action behind it, and it was a little low.
I said like
pause.
Yeah.
Pause. We did it again. Pause, my nigga. So anyway,
I ain't tripping.
Nah, you good. We not tripping. We sitting down. But look, so look, this is what is going on.
Yo.
All right. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. If a motherfucker, you know what you willing to deal with. So listen,
nah, for sure.
I'm gonna just say this: everybody got certain shit they willing to deal with, and everybody play shit by different rules. So if you know your girl do that shit and you find it uncomfortable, I'm pretty sure she not finna do something to make you uncomfortable. So
yeah, I already am. You're too close. Why you hug them all extra? And why you put your arms on? I could have just got there. Hey, how you
doing? Feel like he can walk up on my girl in public or even
any of
that. It's me.
That was
because I don't have that problem because I done been it, bro.
That was extra, but I just looked at that like them is celebrity TV stars. I ain't know them folks probably do have a past. I'm not on that level. If I see a nigga and if I see a nigga on our level of shit and goddamn you hugging on a nigga like that, we're gonna have to talk about it. The shit, I'm gonna probably present the same scenario, and hopefully you can goddamn
deal with
find the same.
So you
look at it.
So you like get back in revenge.
It's not even get back in revenge because if you gonna stand on what you standing on, then we standing on this shit all the way around. It ain't gonna be one sided.
Yeah.
Shit, you getting hugs like that? I'm gonna show you I got love out here for me like that too. The fuck? You ain't the only one who just loved out here.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I
but
understand,
but it can't be no disrespect. I'm not saying, oh shit, I'm finna grab this bitch by her ass while she give me a. No, I'm never gonna do nothing disrespectful. But that hug, if a nigga found disrespect and she came up off her feet and got swung a little bit, shit, she swung her feet up and he just so happened to be strong enough to
exactly. Why you feet up? Why you doing
that? Was a hug or relief.
Why you doing
She was like, I'm glad to see you.
Exactly. Why you cheesing from ear to ear? You got the Joker grin up.
She ain't seen him in a while.
She was happy to see him though.
That's all.
Why you so happy?
Bruh.
Man, listen,
you don't hug, you don't get that excited when you see me.
Let's get straight to it. I feel like she felt comfortable doing it because she know her man ain't that guy. They say, well, we don't care.
Or she know.
But they publicly say she paying all the bills. That's what they say.
You heard what Gabrielle Union was doing when she was married. When she was married in her first relationship, she was paying all the bills.
In these days and time, it's a lot of unique situations out here. So
you right.
For sure. I'm not saying
nothing is uncommon, bro. Some niggas that I ain't even finna get into that field. That's some whole left shit. So we ain't even gonna put that out there. But it's just some unique situations out here that some folks find no
problem with flipping reversing the roles.
Not even just reversing the roles, it's just some people don't find no disrespect with certain things out here that other people will find disrespect.
Well, you right. A lot of people are a lot more mature.
Like the nigga Adam 22, he said he had
let his fucking wife.
Yeah, and he don't find nothing wrong with that. But he got a lot of people who's asking this nigga, damn, bro, you really let somebody fuck your wife, and they're looking at it not a girl or somebody that you just fucked, nigga. This your wife, somebody that you married. So it's like shit. Everybody got different perspectives on things. So it's like, what you able to deal with, another nigga can goddamn. I mean, what you not able to deal with,
another man. You listen. You are absolutely correct. But you asked me about me.
I did,
and I told you me. Now when I didn't give you the devil's advocate me, I gave you me, like the real me. I ain't going for that bullshit.
So I'm saying,
left.
Back with the scenario.
We is 40-1.
Come back with the scenario, the shorty that you meet out here, and then you get back to our hometown and whoop de whoop. So it's like the relationship is over.
Well, again,
I'm saying, what if she don't?
Can I answer the question?
Hold on, because I didn't give you a full aspect. I didn't give you a full aspect on it. I just drew up the situation. Let's say she never told you about her past like that, like.
I mean, I didn't ask.
Cause you know, ain't no motherfucker really gonna be like.
He just ask a question.
Oh, I used to be a hoe like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna be like, yeah, I had a couple dudes I dealt with, and you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop. But I'm saying,
I don't even ask that shit.
I don't ask. I automatically assume. I'm not gonna lie. Unless we just had a conversation.
When you experience a situation, if you was to experience that situation and you seen the energy, is that gonna make you not deal with the person, or you gonna talk with them and then still deal with them? Is that gonna be a tiebreaker or like an end all?
Can I answer now? He was talking to me.
My bad. Right.
Yeah,
please just answer it though. Just answer it though, so the rest of us can get something.
Yeah, I've been talking the whole damn time. Fell up. All right, so to answer your question, depending on how long the relationship has been. Yeah. If we've been in a relationship long enough and I feel like I have real feelings for her, then the first time we going after, you know what I'm saying, and like after, you know what I'm saying, we disperse, after, you know what I'm saying, like we're no longer in buddy presence or whatever, I'm gonna check the shit and I am gonna say something and see the reaction and response I get out of her. Depending on the reaction and response I get out of her, then we're gonna go call this a wrap, you know what I'm saying? You can get you a flight back home, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone.
But you know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect though, bro.
You right, because this is the thing.
Don't you got things,
I don't deal with disrespect though.
But don't you got things in your past that you might not have told nobody about? So it's like, it's just as well as she might not have told you she was a hoe like that shit. You don't tell a female that you a hoe.
That's not what, listen, again, that's not the problem.
So I'm saying, when you judging a situation, are you judging from
the disrespect of what happened when we are together? You disrespected me in my presence. And then when I asked you about it, you want to you want to get all loud and be all voice. All right, cool. You feel like it's a problem that I just asked you about I just voiced my opinion about how you disrespected me.
She didn't disrespect you. The
yes.
niggas did.
No.
She didn't know the nigga was gonna hug her like that, bro.
No. Why did you go in like that? Like, cause this what you should have did. You could have did one of two things.
Alright, hold on. Don't use the Megan Good situation.
I'm not using the Megan Good situation.
Just saying, if a female was to get a hug, and you know how niggas be trying to do shit.
Again, Again, let me finish. Again,
So
depending
if you there watching, bro, and you see she not trying
and
to
she
do that,
go in the wrong. If she go
how
in,
she gonna go in the wrong way? She just trying to give a hug, bro. What's
this,
the wrong way to give a hug?
I'm confused.
If she go in with two fucking arms,
I'm confused on how y'all could even be with a woman who go in for anything. I'm not
bro,
going to
listen.
If you going to, you better shake his hand.
Exactly, and that's why I said one of two things. If
And
you
hope
shake
I don't
his
break his hand by the end of the night.
Bro,
nah, I ain't gonna do all that. No, but if you give a hug, like if you give a, you can go in with one
you
arm.
Give a hug, bro. It's a
No,
type of
again,
hug. If you going in for something like you trying to hug me, nah.
Yeah.
But side hug,
yeah, side hug,
and that's
church hug. What you call that? A church
and that's
hug.
what I was getting to. But y'all cut me the fuck
nigga,
out.
don't you dare hug my girl with you like you finna hug on her body.
It ain't even hard, bro. It's not about how he go in. It's about how she go in. And how because this a nigga goes off the bro, a nigga gonna go off the woman's energy. Bro, it don't matter. The nigga gonna go off her energy.
Who got the higher chances of disrespecting, the girl or the nigga? The nigga
A nigga gonna try it, yes.
He don't know you like that. He don't give a fuck. But this girl knows she got to come back home to you. She not gonna disrespect you off the rip. Come on, bro.
Bro, it depends on how you, bro.
Unless she just no.
Again, you better stick your hand down.
Unless you a lame nigga, and you present yourself that type of way, then she'll do whatever she doing. But a female who got some type of respect for you,
that's
okay.
So reach your hand out. So guess what? Reach your hand out like, nah, bro. You see I'm with my dude. Like, reach your hand out. You ain't gotta say all that. Reach your hand out. Or
I don't want you to be fake around me. Don't do no shit that you wouldn't do. Nah,
yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if you would,
okay, but go in like this. Go in with a one arm.
A church hug is fine, bro.
And that's what I'm saying.
But it's like you're not finna be church hugging 10 niggas. Either. I don't give a fuck how well you know these niggas. You better.
I don't know.
Especially,
I done seen.
You talk about the squad.
Listen,
with the motherfuckers.
But watch it. No. But watch
do
this.
that shit in the neighborhood.
Watch
at your mama house.
No. I got a better one.
Man,
if you
please.
got male relatives, and I didn't see you hug your male relatives, and you don't hug them niggas like that, oh yeah, it's a problem. You don't get like, cause I like, again, I know how you hug your, I seen you hug your brothers, your cousins, you know what I'm saying, your uncles and shit. Alright, yeah, you better, your grandpa, yeah, you better hug them the same motherfucking way.
Give me a granddaddy hug, nigga.
Forget what? Anything outside of that. If you don't hug them, you better not hug that nigga.
But I ain't gonna cap. Like my female friends, or they, you know what I'm saying, female. If I see them out and they with a nigga or a nigga, I don't.
Guess what? I give them the respect they deserve and shake their hand.
Let me ask y'all this.
Or I give them a.
So y'all said what y'all.
Yeah, it depends.
Y'all said what y'all.
Even if I was smacking that shit 2 weeks ago, I give them the respect they deserve.
From a woman past, so will y'all deal with a woman who got male friends from her past?
Yes, again, because guess what? I'm gonna tell you why I can't.
How you feel about that?
Depending on how long, and I can tell, and I can peep the vibe of the relationship. And the only reason why I can say that because I got female friends that I'm actually just experienced with, and we never did shit with. Like I don't look at them and nothing like. Yeah, I know too much about. I don't look at them like that.
How you look at it?
Like, I got female friends like that, but so. And then one
should be do get one sided, but I just be needing to see different people's opinions. So how you look at it?
Okay, well, me personally, I don't be going for that shit, but it do depend on the situation. It do. I ain't finna tell a motherfucker that, like, if it's a guy they been friends with their whole life, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that fucking pressed about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma know if it's something fishy going on in there. It's just
the fam don't know he ain't a real friend.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If it's some shit like that, but ain't no nigga you just met a couple years ago, oh, this my friend. Well, he's not your friend. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't be friends with him, but you gonna have to talk to him from a distance if that's what it is.
Yeah,
like,
y'all can text.
I'm not comfortable. I would say I'm not
comfortable
with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna voice how I feel. I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I'm not finna have no tantrum, none of that. I'm gonna just tell you. If you ain't fucking with it, all right, let's come to an agreement. I ain't fucking with that either. We need the goddamn ooh, you know. But If a motherfucker got a friend that's a male, as long as he's respectful, cause I'm gonna see. I want to talk to the nigga. Oh, he your friend? I want to meet him.
See everything.
Man, I'm gonna know y'all.
If it's that serious.
Everything.
I ain't just finna be, yeah. That's all I care about.
What have he done for you that classifies him to make him a friend?
If I say I got a female friend, I'm gonna be like, damn, look, I'm gonna bring her around my girl. You know what I'm saying? Just so she, let her know everything. Cause you know how females is anyway. You gotta feel.
Definitely. I definitely been in a situation where it's like, cause I got female friends because of the type of work that I do,
Exactly. So and that's why. Alright.
It's like for me, I just want to let a motherfucker know, hey, this same person, you need to meet that person because this person might be calling me a lot. So I don't even want you to think no funny shit. So if you hear a female on my phone that's not other than you or my somebody in my family, you need to know that this is that person. So get acquainted. I don't want y'all not to know each other. Shit, y'all want to talk and get personal, be friends, cool. Y'all exchange each other number. That's how cool I am because I ain't hiding no shit.
Yeah, fact, I done did that before because some girl I was going business with a lot and that she was always texting or calling me. So I showed her and said, look, I'm gonna message you. You see what we talking about?
Sure, I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? You see the text, you see what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Either we talking about business or we laughing about whatever nigga they got down and took on the date and how bad.
I feel like whatever the fuck I tell you is what it is. And if you can't trust that, man, shit.
Nah, but sometimes for me, like I got caught cheating before, so like I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I learned. I said, let me. You know what I'm saying? Because like again, as it is, bro. Like in the business I'm in, the business I used to be in, like I dealt with a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to minimize, you know what I'm saying, and help the security.
Oh, see, I don't cheat, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't anymore, but...
It takes too much energy to cheat.
Yeah, it definitely do, like, cause especially when you really give a fuck about the person, cause you feel bad. Like, you definitely be feeling bad about that shit. We're going to talk about that on the next episode. Like, why do we do it? Like, why do men cheat? And like, not for sure, but like, I was talking to somebody one day, right? And the nigga said, he was on the phone with one of his homeboys. Both of them was on the way to go cheat on their girls. And they was on the phone talking about, bro, like, why won't we just go home, bro? Why are we doing this shit, bro? Like, we really don't want to do this shit, bro. Like, you know, but like, why? Like, why, bro? Like, bro, they feel bad, like, bro, they talking about, like, bro, we actually got good girls, why? Like, why? And he said, nigga was like, we still did it, but it was like the next day we talked and laughed about it. I was like, yeah, bro, we gotta stop, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. Like,
it's hard to allow this shit.
One nigga who got down was headed to a hotel to pull up on the bitch. Other nigga was sitting outside in the bitch driveway waiting to get off the phone to go in the house.
So, yeah, we gotta stop this, man. This shit ain't right.
And I'm like, damn, bro. And it's crazy when he said that shit. It was like, damn, bro. I felt like that before. Like, and sometimes I be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Sometimes I'm like, here now.
Yeah, and then it's
if you go, you're definitely doing it. If I've made it there, it's going there. I'm gonna drop the anchor. The ship has arrived. If I already made it to the destination, there's no way I'm gonna allow myself to turn around. But unless I see my life in danger.
If you got some shit you really appreciate, and
you ain't gonna even put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, cause it's like,
yeah, but it's like, bro, it's just like, and that was crazy, bro. Like, niggas be having, like, some niggas be having that shit. It's just like, bro, like, why do we do it?
Does a person pass out where their future that you can't fuck with them for who they is now? Yeah, they might have had a fucked up past. But
nah, because bro, people grow, bro. People go through shit, and bro, and I tell people all the time, bro. So every woman have a whole phase at some point in life.
So even if she was a thought, you can't accept her for the new woman she trying to become now.
Yeah, especially again, if I don't know none of the niggas that she smashed, like if I don't know and I can't see it, no, it's not public. Like, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, Bro, because guess what? One thing for sure and two things for certain, especially in the life I've lived and a lot of the women that I smashed, a lot of these niggas be lying.
What if she was honest enough and been like, look, I'm gonna show you all the dudes.
Oh yeah, then we like. Then I'm really gonna fuck with her for real because like,
It's gonna be locked in.
Because bro, I can fuck. I fuck with the honesty. Then it's like it depends if I know. It depends on how I know them. It depends on how I know them, and especially if like we done got to the point.
It depends on how you know them.
Yeah, like if it's a nigga that I just know, like because I done seen him in passing, like on some shit, and like or goddamn, I know somebody that be around them, but I don't really be around them. Then it's like alright, but if somebody I be around, I may be around. Oh yeah, that's over with.
What's too much of a number for her to show you that it'll turn you off and be like, I just can't do this.
I'm thinking 10.
But now I can't, bro.
I'm about
to say, if you
just not even in relationship,
that's a lot of pictures, bro.
Bro, if you had for me, bro, it's like alright.
Be that truthful to you and show you, look, these are all the niggas that I ever
It's 100.
So if you ever seen any of these niggas around me, you got the right to chew my head off because I'm letting you know who I dealt with.
100 niggas.
Oh, come on, 100
nah.
That's a lot of fucking bitch. That's more of the only thing.
It depends on how old we are at that point too. 100 niggas depends on how old we are.
With over 100 bodies right now around our age.
I mean, bro, like I'm 30, bro. So it's like
I'm saying that shit all proud, like I'm
just saying, bro, like. I mean, fuck this is a young nigga, bro.
Alright, we ain't gonna get in.
What I'm saying, like,
just pray,
bro. It's some women that been fucking since they was young. So you know what I'm saying? If you let's just say if you one of the women that got a body a quarter, fuck the new nigga every 4 months, right? So that's 4 niggas a year. You know what I'm saying? What's 4 times 15?
Oh my God,
we're not trying to be mad.
But I'm just saying that's what I'm saying.
We high as shit, fool. We high as shit.
I know it. That's what I said. Y'all got phones right there.
What are we even talking about? What was we talking about again?
How he asked how high is too high? For like how many niggas like because she showed me that's too many niggas for me.
So what if she be like 50 niggas?
That's too many for me. But she like 20, 25, I can deal with that. I can deal with anything like under 30 or 40.
4 times 15 is 60.
At the age of 30?
4 times 15 is 60, I believe.
4 times 15? Yeah, fact.
So 60 niggas.
So yeah. Alright, so that's like 4 niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's 4 niggas a year fit. Like so alright, that might not be too bad. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
4 niggas a year, because you been fucking for that long since that. But if you just lost your virginity at like 18, 20, and you 30, like and you got 50, 60 bodies, alright, nah, bitch, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? But if you been out there since 13, 14, and you got 50, 60 bodies,
you gotta think about it.
Alright, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
But we be judging
shit.
We be judging shit from a one-sided scale. But some people, you got.
But a lot of niggas be doing bitches wrong, so they gotta go to a new nigga.
You got them foes out here, and you got people, free spirits out here. People who just, the feeling is right. Let's do it. So it's like everybody ain't just no hoe and all that. It's just it's different sets of people out here. So
I done had a couple like that. They fun.
If you just happen to flow with somebody like that, shit, I'm gonna just say, if you feeling them like that, pray about it, cause it's gonna be some trying situation for you. You gonna have to be you gonna need more than your strength. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah. That at the end of the day, do all that, I can't deal with the financial shit and the past niggas, like the extra emotional niggas that wanna lead up the bitch life.
I say this. I can deal with the financial shit if you got a plan and you work and you got a job and or career, well, not even a job, but career, and you working on a plan.
Situation which you need help like that off the rip, because it's like instantly the relationship not gonna have real focus. You're gonna be focused on if I could be a help to you in this financial department. You're not gonna really be fucking with me for me.
I mean, but you understand, I know shit about credit, so I know a lot of stuff. We got them doom. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put the work in, we can work.
Man, missing the point. She ain't gonna work. She don't want to put the work in.
That shit. I just said that.
That's cool.
I said that shit.
But I'm not trying to lead with that. Are you fucking with me for me, or are you fucking with me for what I can do for you?
And it's usually
bro, by the time the financial shit get like come about, like unless she lead out like. I got this going on, I got this going on, I got this. Like, if she lead out with that, then like, alright, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. But if we've been dating for a period of time, and now we're talking about, alright, we finna get a spot together, we finna do this, that, and third, we gotta like look at our credit and shit like that. Like, that's going to be a conversation. Like, that's going to be like, alright, now we can put, and she's willing to put a plan together so we can execute to get this shit done. Alright, cool. But if she lead out the gate and telling me all her fucking problems, that shit is that shit is over with.
I mean,
if I've been dating
most
this woman
for
a year or two,
all their problems on you off the rip, but they start coming out a lot more over the time frame that you're dealing with them. So all I'm saying is, I don't even want to start off a situation and that's there. You feel me?
How would you know?
Bruh, that's why you ask questions and figure out. And the nigga, you do certain things that you do. Like, you want to know if a bitch got money? Hey, goddamn, I'm stuck, goddamn. I need you to send me $20 on gas. When I see you tonight, I'm gonna give you the cash back. If she can't send me $20 on Cash App or Apple Pay or Zelle, I don't need to fuck with that bitch. Why you can't send me $20, bitch? I don't need it, but I just need to see if the bitch got money or if she just seeing that I got money. Or you just waiting around for me to dump money on you all the time. Cause most of the time, niggas gonna come with some type of bread. It's some niggas that don't come out here with shit. But most niggas you gonna bring something to the table. But you gotta make sure these women coming with something to the table. Like, I don't wanna deal with a woman that's just in
They come with something pussy.
Fuck that. You can get a nigga can get pussy anywhere. But if I'm gonna make you mine, bro, you gotta bring value.
I feel like pussy is enough.
If I'm gonna make you mine, you gotta be more valuable than pussy. So it's like, shit, you at least need a stable job. Cause it's like, what I'm doing in my life, I'm not finna ask you for one. I don't need to depend on nobody myself. I'm good by myself, so I'm not finna ask you for shit. So I need a person that's in a situation like that off the rip as well. They don't need to ask me for shit. But if I do shit or go out my way to do something, it's just like, oh shit, that was thoughtful. Thank you, baby. Goddamn, I didn't even expect that. Versus a motherfucker who needs you to do it. Like, damn, my bills, I'm low on this shit, and it's like, because it puts so much stress on the next motherfucker. And then you gotta think, I'm a single man with no kids, so it's like, I don't think about family life and like, oh, my kids I don't have no kids, so nigga, I live a whole different type of lifestyle. So if I'm inviting myself into that, it's like, this shit cannot be overbearing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to make me a family man overnight. You trying to replace me as the baby daddy that you know what I'm saying? And you can't put that kind of pressure on a man off the rip. So that's why a lot of relationships don't
Hey
work
man,
out
you
like
heard
that.
Six Red, man. Her son need a new pappy. Yeah.
It don't matter what they need. It's how they come at you and what the expectation from you is. But when you expecting shit from them other than pussy, it don't really match up. You feel me? You wind up providing and putting in more than what the hell they putting in. That's why I said, if I'm gonna deal with somebody, I need them to be on an equal playing field.
That's a quick question, all right?
Damn it.
What if she got her own car, spot, a good career, but she got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies?
Obviously, you've been maintaining your life all the way up until this point. If I'm not coming in, if you don't have a bunch of problems, I'm going to ask questions about certain things that I want to know before I go any further with this situation anyway. So it's like, I'm going to ask questions. Shit, you got kids? Because I don't. So goddamn, alright, shit, how many niggas am I going to have to deal with? How many baby daddies you got? Or how many kids father? If you out here dating, or were you married to any of these niggas? Are you in the middle of a divorce? Or are you goddamn still married to this nigga? Like what? You need to ask certain questions because motherfuckers will jump into some shit and don't ask enough questions and you find yourself in some shit. So
you're dealing with a whole married person, bro, and they ain't goddamn still been playing house on the low.
So it's just a lot of shit that be going on. Motherfuckers be having kids on the way, don't tell you shit. The bitch might might have got pregnant and found out last week, but she fucking with you, but really don't want to fuck with that baby daddy. And you wind up fucking with them motherfuckers. And then out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Hey, what's crazy, bro? It's this show, bro. It's this show I used to watch, bro. Like, bro, it was like called Paternity Court, bro. And they used to goddamn talk about this. Bro, there's be a lot of episodes like that, bro. Like, right, women goddamn smashing multiple niggas, goddamn, and goddamn, knowing that these niggas don't be the daddy, bro. Knowing don't say nothing, but hurry up and goddamn, give them, bro. One girl literally goddamn stalled the nigga out for like 2 years on the cooch, bro. Stalled the nigga out for like 2 years. End up meeting nigga goddamn smashing like 2 times and goddamn basically ended up being ghosting her ass. And goddamn a couple weeks later, bitch found out she was pregnant. The nigga might have just so happened to run into and run into each other. She goddamn smashed the nigga like that night, goddamn, like the old nigga though, you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, a month or 2 later, she hit the goddamn nigga with the "I'm pregnant," woo woo. And he ain't even know, like, she just got smashed in the ass. She was crazy. Nigga got down, killed like 6, 7 years old, goddamn. And he was really goddamn woo woo woo. But what it was, like, as the kid got older, the kid ain't really look like this nigga, like, at all. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah.
You just gotta find
crazy.
You just gotta find people with real intentions on whatever they got going on. Find out the real intentions and go from there. You know what I'm saying? But what you not willing to deal with.
That's why I use condoms.
You need to set your boundaries.
It wasn't me.
You need to set your boundaries off the rip, just so you know what's going on and they got an understanding. That way, shit, off the rip. If there's something you don't like about my boundaries, then shit, we ain't gotta even move no forward. You know what I'm saying? So, shit like that is important in life. People don't talk enough about the important stuff, and people don't even know what they want to deal with in life. Hell, people don't even know themselves to know what they trying to deal with in life. So, this shit can get real tricky out here. So, just have an understanding on what the fuck you doing.
No, for sure. Why? But people getting themselves into some situations, and it's like, bro, it's just some shit that I ain't trying to deal with. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I just really like, bro, in certain situations, bro, I like they got damn, especially these days, I like to ask a lot of the shit like before I even smash. Cause goddamn, like I might not even want to smash. You might say some shit, maybe I don't even want to fuck you no more. I don't care how good you look.
People fuck before they even be knowing the person's name.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've done that before, but that's like.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
too fast. You done did everything else but the important shit.
Facts. No, for sure. But sometimes, bro, you know, bro, we think with the wrong head, man. Especially when you on drugs and alcohol, man. It's like,
ain't no excuses, cause shit, once you make happen whatever you make happen in life.
That's why I use condoms. Ain't no gifts. You know, I ain't leaving nothing. I ain't receiving nothing.
Shit, condoms break, nigga.
Condoms
break.
You right. Yeah, hey, I had a few break a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what I did? Pull it out, took it off, and put on a new one.
Nah,
I know when they shit break. I feel that shit.
You ain't never safe out here. As long as you doing what you doing, it's chances. Period. Just make sure you lessen up your chances with somebody you don't want to be with for real like that.
Yeah, that too. And that's why I get out all. That's why I ask questions, bro. Like, hell nah, like I don't even want to fake deal with your problems. I don't even want to fake deal. Like, nope. It's gonna come out. Especially like you really like have a real conversation with these, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of folks' problem is, bro. They don't know how to have conversation, bro. They don't know how to talk for real. They say goddamn niggas goddamn be talking their way out of ass. Man, there's a couple bitches, but they done talk some way out of They would say the right thing. Like, yeah.
It's certain people I know that talk their. I know some niggas that talk their way out of some ass, and they don't even get ass like that. But you know what? Some of them situations they needed to talk themselves out of that, because them folks didn't need what they would have made an impact on their life. They saved somebody else like by not fucking it up. So.
But yeah, that too.
Some niggas, yeah, they talking yourself out of that pussy. It was needed. You were finna be an impact on somebody like they ain't need, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I done did that before, but I didn't care. But like, I done did that purposely a couple times, especially once I realized, like, I really ain't, like, yep. So shit, I just can't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all learned something today, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, y'all put in the comments, let us know, you know what I'm saying, what you not willing to deal with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then at the end of the day, just make sure, bro, like, you get to know the person that you finna really deal with, especially if you got down, like, even if you got down, want to just got down, go ahead and just get your little fun on, you know what I'm saying, have your fun. But before, like, things really get serious and lock in, bro, like, ask those questions, bro, really figure out, bro, really get to know what the hell them folk got going on, you know what I'm saying. But, you know, thank y'all.
Be reasonable at the end of the day.
Nah, for sure. But thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Miniman Podcast. I am Finesse Guy Franco.
GTM2J. It's a big coat.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Tell a friend. We locked in, twin. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in.